Alright guys, welcome back to the channel once again, and today we're gonna be talking about small question which normally gonna be asked by the interviewers to the candidate. It's a kind of metrics question, so you have to transform the metric from row to column and column to row. So we're gonna be looking at that one and we're gonna be solving that problem, how we can just solve it in a minute or 2 minutes. It's a kind of, you should be aware about that. So let's try it. So let's create the array first. So const a equals to, so I'm gonna creating one array. Okay, so inside this array there are going to be three arrays for now, so 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, after that so they're going to be 4 comma 5 comma 6. Okay, comma, after that they're going to be 7 comma 8 comma 9. Okay, 7 comma 8 comma 9. Okay, so these three are there. So it's kind of, these are the rows we have and these are the columns we have. 1 4 7 is the one column, 2 5 8 is the another column, and 3 6 9 is the another column. Okay, and this whole 1 2 3 is the row, and 4 5 6, so these are the row and column. So what we have to do, thing is that we have to get this 1 2 3 in this line, 1 4 7 line, and the 1 4 7 line should come into this line. Okay, so it's a very simple question, like very simple, easy, straightforward question. So you have to just run the loop and just transform the order of this column. So it should be dynamic, like most of the people what they do, statically write the answer for it, like doing if else condition and transform the matrix. But it's not like that. Let's suppose I increase one more element inside this array. Okay, 3 4, okay, 6 7 9 0. Okay, so now it has to transform in the same manner. So how will you do that? So it should be dynamic. So let's write the logic. Let's see how we can. So before doing that, we're gonna creating one more empty array for that. So let's create it. So I'm going to be transforming into the empty array. Okay, after that what I'm going to do, I'm just going to be for each. I'm just going to do the for each, use the for each method. So a dot for each. Okay, and after that I will receive the row. Okay, inside that I will receive the row because I'm mapping the rows. After that just run it. So we don't need to return anything from here, we just need to push the element inside of that. So we got the row. After that we need to run row element. So we need to run row dot for each, I think. Yeah, so that one element dot for each, we have to map it, right? For each, yeah. So we'll get the C, control Z. So I'm using the arrow function. You can just use any callback function. If you don't know about the arrow, it's fine. But C, so in the C we will get the element, this one. Okay, this element will get, so make it like I or J. I'm using row and call, so that will be kind of easy to understand, but we can use I or J. So you can use I over here, J over here, but also we have to index value. So I'm just going to be using index for I, and over here I'm going to be using index. So this loop I'm going to be using J for the index. Okay, it's a very primitive type, but yeah, like always we were using in the college and all classes I and J. So define a loop with I or J or K and L. Why don't we define with the A or B? So this kind of thing. Now let's come to the main topic. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to move this element from here. So one always going to be same place. Okay, but we have to move this element from here to here. So what we have to find, so whatever the element comes into the first row, so we are getting the J over here, that should be present into this element. Okay, so now what we have to do, B dot J, so J element has to be equals to B dot J dot push. Okay, so B dot J dot push I. Okay, no, it's not like I, we have to push call. Okay, I think call, we have to push the call. Wait, V dot J dot push. So J gonna be 1, J gonna be 2. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so we have to do this. Now what's the problem? Cannot read push undefined, reading push, cannot read a property undefined, B dot J dot push. So J gonna be, first it's gonna be 1 2 3. So one first array it will check, and if B dot J, so let's suppose if BJ, then if not BJ. Okay, if not BJ, then BJ equals to empty array. Okay, now let's see it works or not. Now we have to check for the B. So console dot log B. Let's see I'm getting the answer or not. Save it. Okay, I got the arrays, but now let's check it's transformed or not. Oh, so it changes. Okay, so let's transform it. Okay, I think it worked, right? Let's see. Okay, so let's side by side. So you see my 1 2 3 are in the same column now, 4 5 6 in the same column, 7 8 9 in the same column. Okay, so this logic is working. So how it works, first what I'm doing, I'm checking over here, check if same array exists in row, like exist in list or not. Okay, that element, array element exist in the list or not. So first you have to check this one. So whenever you get the logic, so just make sure you have to just find out the condition, what condition is gonna be over here. So we have to find out this one. So first condition, you have to create the array in the same manner. Okay, then you can push the data inside of it. You will run the two loops, first for this one and another inside of this one. Okay, and after that you have to check and transform the data from there to here, okay, into this one. So it's a very easy logic. You just have to use J. So we are using J because you are transforming here to here. J will run 3 times, 1 2 3, and it will pick the first row data. So 1 2 3, it will push it at the 0 point. So 0 gonna be your this one. Okay, so this is the 0. So at the 0 place you will push ij j 1 2 3 data, okay, in each and every array, okay, over here. After the same loop will run again, it will move to 1. So it will fetch this index and then start moving the data from this line to this line. Okay, so it will just transverse it. Okay, so that's how it works. And now this you can just push it over here, push data in that element. Okay, now let's increase one more element over here, 4 7, okay, 8 9 comma 0. I'm saving it. I got the 4, okay, 4 by 3 array. So now you see 1 2 3 4 4 5 6 7 4 5 6 7 7 8 9 0. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so that's all the logic. And if you want to copy this logic, just copy it and try some more scenarios into this one. I'm gonna come back again with some more difficult questions about the interviews and all, and then you can look. So it's a very easy question. There are different ways. You can use for loop for this one as well. So for each and for are same, and you can use map function as well. So you can just return the element from here. So it will return you newly created list. Okay, so you can use the map function as well with that. Okay, so everything is same. So that's why I use for each, but map function will return the element. So you can create new list with that. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye.